June 11th, 2025, Bard Finnemore here. I'm in Toronto again, and look at what I found, a water fountain. Oh, it's a hot day in June and I'm thirsty, and look. It doesn't work. Just like the toilet down that way, if you really got to go, fill up the pool, let the kids out to swim, you have to have a quarter to use that one. So, and that's not the only trouble in this city. You come here and rent. Can you believe it? How much rent is in Toronto? How do you make ends meet? I would imagine most people don't have a car. They just don't drive. How can you afford these rents? $3,000 a month. I mean, you're going to be spending all your income just on rent. Like, what's it like to plan for your diet? Well, on Monday, Wednesday and Friday, craft dinner. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, tuna from a can. And on Sunday, we fast. We walk around the city, and it must be such a temptation, fasting. You see all these beautiful restaurants that you can't afford to go in. So I guess you're stuck having to work 2-3 jobs just to pay the rent and eat and use public transportation, because you probably cannot afford a car either. So there you are, walking around looking for a place to eat while you're fasting. Oh, and then you see someone with a dog. Excuse me, sir, if you would like, you can take a break from walking your dog at the next coffee shop. And by the way, there's tons of coffee shops in Toronto. They're everywhere. So this is a great idea for all you people trying to make some extra money so you can actually afford to go to a restaurant. Yeah, you can sit down at the next coffee shop and I will walk your dog for you and return. Can you get me a meal at Popeyes? Yeah. I mean, this city's tough. Yeah. What's he gonna say next? Okay, so I was thinking I'm getting too close to Lakeshore Boulevard. I was thinking that, and then you move to the city and there's something that I've discovered. It's called the Toronto Diet. You haven't seen a friend in years. You just happen to stumble upon this person at a street corner in Toronto. You're like, oh, Frank, wow, you're looking great. He's like, yeah, it's because I can't afford to eat. Toronto. I mean, rents. So what? So I guess you can look to rent a place outside Toronto. What, like Mississauga, Brampton, Richmond Hill, places like that. But what are you going to do then? Yeah, okay, you could be saving $500 to $1,000 a month in rent, but you're going to have to get into the city. So you're going to have to find yourself a way to a train station. And if you're lucky enough, fortunate enough like I am, to be living near one you can walk to, you're going to have to drive your car there, or you're going to have to get a ride. And then you got to pay for that. So let's say if you drive your car in, well, you got to pay for parking, insurance, gas. I mean, you're going to blow at least $500, $800 a month in transportation to Toronto. I mean, look how much parking is. So this city is a matrix. I mean, if you can get in here and find yourself your first job. Now, your first job, remember, just goes to paying for rent. And then your second and third job, I guess, that goes towards paying for food. And with all this digital tech and the banks being able to see where we shop through our credit cards and debit cards and whatnot, why don't they charge rent according to where you're shopping? For example, the dollar store, if you get over 50%, well, let's set a threshold of 50%, okay? If more than 50% of your food is purchased from the dollar store, $500 a month. If, say, more than 50% is purchased at the next tier, say the Walmart classes of the world, $800 a month, and any tier after that, $1,000 a month. So people can actually live and go out and enjoy their lives. Oh, Frank, nice to see ya. Yeah, and I know why you've lost all that weight, Frank. The Toronto diet.